Thin edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over coming from it.
43 for 2.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly. I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Thick edge, no, that's racing away. I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course, though. Now then, a real chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, A deserved victory, I'd say.
From all of us on the commentary team,
Hello and good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
We're about to get on.
Please welcome the new batsman.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Misses everything.
Into the second over. The batting team are now 7 for 2.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Wow, that's missed the lot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Speed, waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary. Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Right there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Waiting. Yep. Wait on.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Wait. Yep.
Into the fourth.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Speed from the north end.
Yes.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
Nearly gets the edge. Speed with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The right arm...
Wait. Yep.
over the infield with a cracking shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Wait there.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Quick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Ended the 8th over. The score is now 56 for 1.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones,
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Speed has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance.
Speed from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
36 for 2.
Might look to go big again here.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting. Waiting. Yep.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Nearly got through.
Dug that out well. No. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
Speed ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Speed, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Yep.
4 overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary. And as it turns out, pretty costly. How will the bowler respond?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Waiting. Waiting.
Misses everything.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Speed has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Masood from the north end.
Waiting.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Waiting.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Catch it.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward.
Speed coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Right there. Right there.
Square cut. Finds point. No run.
Right. Right there. Waiting.
On that nicely. Good defence. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
He's got their tail up.
Right there.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Wait. Yes.
Edged, unplayable. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
For 5.
Yep.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Waiting.
End of the 33rd over. The batting team are now 164 for 5.
Speed back into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
Wait. Yep, yep. Right there. Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good shot, a beauty.
Yep.
Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the 38th over. The batting team are now 180.
Masood from... And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Bowler and fielders look really confident. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I'd say bowling first is the sensible option. Put the batters under pressure early and hopefully get the...
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Wait there.
Dug that out well. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Over completed, and it's a maiden.
Now 48 for 2.
Mears.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
51 for 3.
Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of another tidy over.
52 for 3.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Immaculate timing there.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Wait there.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Speed. Bowled a tidy line that over.
60 for 3.
The right armour is coming into the...
Yep.
Well, don't even bother running.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait on.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Waiting.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. End of the over, not many coming from it.
64 for 3.
Speed, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Yep.
Beats the fielder, nice shot. Nicely fielded on the boundary. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Right there.
Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Out, that's the catch of the series. Second slip with a one-handed dive. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side and taking a great catch.
The batsman
Well, a
departs.
fantastic
Full
wicket.
out for
Kept the
40.
runs down,
The batting
really
team
didn't
now
get
on
settled
110
and looked to be in
for
trouble
5.
for most of the knock.
Batsman at number 7.
End of a quiet over.
Team are now on 110 for 5.
Masood into the...
Wait on.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
Lovely shot. Cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait on.
End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. Speed, ready to start from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
power and precision in that shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
119 for 5.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Shot, lent into the ball, hit through the line, 4 more. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course, though.
For 5.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling.
131 for 5.
Misses everything.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in. The slow left armer is coming on to bowl. times that shot to perfection. End of another tidy over.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Speed coming back on after a break. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand. That total just means the bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time. As they take guard, they'll want to feel better.
Please welcome the new
Speed, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Mohammed ready to start from the north end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Wow, that missed the lot. Oh my, that's racing away.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Nicely played, perfect timing. A direct hit and it's gone. The right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask... Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 47 for 2.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be.
Speed coming into the attack from the north end. It's a very strong appeal here. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Waiting.
They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
End of the over. The score is now 33 for 1.
Speed ready to start from the north end. Dug that out well.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Waiting.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. No runs coming off.
The batting team are now 39 for 1.
Wait on.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait there.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets it come and cuts it away for 4.
Wait on.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 49 for 1.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Yep. Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, not many coming from it.
Now on 54.
Going with pace now. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Opened the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
62 for 1.
Ballers!
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Waiting.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
Wait.
Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course, though. Mirza.
Waiting. Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Yep.
Great shot. Gets hold of that and places it away through square leg.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Good bowling that over. Precise bowling. No real opportunities for the batter. The right arm is coming.
Yep.
Waits for it, cracks it away and looks to be 4.
Beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Wait there.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over. The score is now 92 for 1.
Speed comes back on. Runs have slowed a bit, so they're a good option to bring on now.
Wait. Yes.
Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment.
46 for 5.
Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Right there.
Speed, kept it tight.
Are now 155 for 6.
Masood. Misses everything.
Waiting.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wow, that missed a lot.
Wait there. Wait.
Speed, bowled well that over.
156.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
Wait on.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over, a maiden.
Team are now 162 for 7.
Oh, great ball. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Wait.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Over completed, and it's a maiden.
Now on 167 for 7.
Wait.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Wait.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
No runs coming off. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Wait.
Speed. Bowled well that over.
181 for 7.
They've bowled beautifully so far. Deserves to pick up. New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Outside edge, but that'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler in disbelief at that one. A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance with a direct hit.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of another quiet over. Great bowling. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Onto that early. That could be 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Perfectly timed. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Immaculate timing there. End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of...
Coming into bat as before.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Through the gap, great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Doesn't beat the infield. Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Gone, caught. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get. A great win, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that.
Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Nearly gets the edge. Speed with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nice shot, straight to gully. Speed ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. There's a chance if it hits. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Gone. Fine catch. Out. Nicely done.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class.
Good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside...
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
We're about... That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Trouble! Goes over the top with that shot.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now 96 for 2.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life. Got that away nicely.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a... Nice shot, but straight to gully. A direct hit and this could be gone. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
And now 113 for 3.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Perfectly timed. Needs a direct hit. Doesn't beat the infield. That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little...
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Speed with a great delivery there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the 31st over. The score is now 116 for 7.
Mirza from the south. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The batting team are now 134 for 7.
Got that away nicely.
Bowler's end. Right there.
Was quick onto that in the infield. They've gone up here. The right arm medium bowler is... Nice shot, but straight to gully.
End of the 37th over. The batting team are now 151 for 7.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.